Hello! How's everybody doing? It's your favorite superhero, Superman, the Man of Steel, as it were. Well, you know, admittedly, I'm probably not your favorite. It was probably Batman. Let's see. Iron Man. The Wolverine probably is above me. Maybe even Spider-Man. Maybe the X-Men as a whole. Maybe that guy back there, the Incredible Hulk. Let's I'm in the top 10. That's really what we need to take away from this. I'm one of the top 10 favorite superheroes on the planet. Probably. Basically, you're probably wondering, Superman, what are you doing on the internet? Well, long story short, I'm bored. Very, very bored. You know, tried golf. Didn't work out, destroyed the course. Got into hockey for a little bit, but I accidentally killed somebody. So, you know, got into checking people and it didn't work out. So, basically I figured, what am I going to do? I sat down with my good pal, Jimmy Olsen, one day and we were trying to figure it out. And Jimmy said, Superman, my friend, my all-time favorite superhero, you're pretty sad and pathetic now. It's time for a blog. I said, that sounds pretty interesting. What's the internet? As luck would have it, he had enough time, it took about 2 to 3 hours, for him to explain everything to me. It's crazy. I can't even really, I mean, it's almost hard to describe how insane it really is. We got monitors everywhere and keyboards, and there are literally 1,000 wires coming into this room right now, plugging into various things. It's an orgy of wires, which it sounds disgusting, and it is. It's awful. It took me the better part of 12 hours to actually put it all together, and that is in super fast speed without breaks. I don't know how you guys at home were able to put all this stuff together on your own. I imagine it probably took you a week, if not more. It's literally a work week's worth of work. But now it's all set up, and you know, I'm running Windows, and I've got cable internet here, and I'm pretty confident none of it's ever probably going to break. I'm here on the internet. Basically, I'm here to field your questions. Anything you want to know, just ask. And anything really. You have any questions at all, just feel free to send them off. My email address is supermanvlog@gmail.com. That's all one word, supermanvlog@gmail.com. Send me anything you want. I've been told by my good friend Jimmy Olsen that the internet is a vile cesspool of semen and remorse. I don't want to see that. But you know, feel free to send anything else off that you want to know. If you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, I don't like this guy. I don't know what it is about him, but I don't like him. And if you find yourself doing this a lot, this is crucial. On top of all of that, if you find yourself doing that and you're thinking, just don't like this guy, guess what? You're a villain. Yep, you're a villain. Maybe even a supervillain. It depends on whether or not you have superpowers. I usually am the guy who classifies villain, supervillain. I'll put you in categories. And if you're like that, feel free to send me an email, and I will hunt you, kill you. Well, that's basically it. So if you have any questions, feel free to send them off. This is going to be a weekly thing. You can ask any questions you want, and I'll answer them. And you know, if you can tear yourself away from internet pornography for about 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to learn something about the Man of Steel. And I think you're going to enjoy what you see. And again, if you don't, it means you're a villain. Or a supervillain. Maybe you're one of the lucky ones. Maybe a radioactive vat of goop fell on top of you, and I don't know, maybe you can shoot poop from your hands. I've seen it. It's gross. So, that's basically it. Hopefully, we will see you next week. Hopefully, you can get yourself away from the pornography to enjoy. You know, and admittedly, I know, I've been on some of the sites, and I'm actually surprised by what human beings, non-superheroes, can do with their bodies. It is shocking. So, that's basically it. We will see you next week, and take care. Hope your day is better than mine.